Welcome back to Isaac Afterbirth. Right now, though, we're going to try something a little different. I've played Onin's streak a little too much, so I thought maybe I'd practice on my Judas skills just by attempting to take him to either, I suppose, either Mega Satan or the Hush, because I believe those are two achievements that you can get, and I'd like to unlock, or at least I'd like to beat those two bosses with every character at some point. And apparently this isn't the time. Welcome back to Isaac Afterbirth. I'm practicing Judas because of all those Onin streak runs that failed. Basically, I figured we'll give myself more practice on using him. And we'll try and take him all the way to Mega Satan or the Hush. Those are both achievements I want to get with every character. But how do you get better at characters? Play as them more often than not. Hopefully slow down and fast back won't hurt me. Honestly though, those worm things that shoot bullets, they are nastier than you think they are. I had a run on that speed up. Oh, that doesn't help me much. That speed up challenge where everything's super fast. And I just could not get out of the way of their bullets. So, you know, I've been taking those guys for granted. Like, for serious. They mean business. More than I think they do, usually. Okay, let's go this way. Yeah, no, this was a bad idea. How did I miss that? Did the spiky ball take it away from the tinted rock there? Okay. I think it very well might have. The question, of course, now is getting to this guy. There we go. Okay, good. And our first boss is Larry Jr. Very easy. You'd hope, anyway, wouldn't you? Loki's Tears is an okay item. It synergizes with a few things. And other than that, it really doesn't help me that much. Well, that's weird. I just collected chocolate milk. I didn't mean this to be a very good testing of Onin's streak, sorry. But there you go. Of course, at no point in Onin's streak would I actually take Loki's horns, because that would automatically cause me, what, 25% of the time to just die. Now, considering we might want to go to Mega Satan, there's a couple of ways we can do that. Finding Dad's key, getting angel deals. That'll take bombs, but that'll also mean not taking this deal. So I'm heading down. Oh, wait, what is this? Huh! Has that always been in the game? That it wasn't the voice of God, it was the lost in the attic? I wonder if you can unlock different things. Like, was that always in the game? That's very curious. I don't think I've seen that before. I know there's at least one new one where Isaac eats a piece of candy and then throws up a razor blade. As a reference, of course, to, you know, paranoid parents, I guess. I don't know, lots of things in Isaac relate to, like, crazy stuff. You know what? I know what I'm gonna do. We're gonna get to the curse room down there. I need to keep this bomb for the angel room, if we get one. But yeah, we'll just teleport out of it as soon as we go in. It's either that or we take the item that's in here, and we can't do that. So this is our best option. Please don't be telepills. Okay, what do we got here? Ooh, Death Scythe. Yup, that's awesome. You'll notice there, I hadn't... Like, my cursor wasn't in a different direction. And yet it did fire the wrong way. I mean, this doesn't seem to be a big issue, unless we were doing Onin Streak. I'm getting another bomb, though. Another cool thing I noticed is that the Ace of Spades trinket actually is giving me cards for every tinted rock I break. That's interesting. I don't know if that's a coincidence or if that's generally how it's supposed to work. But there it is. Yikes, okay. That was a bad room. They can't all be good rooms. We can hope, but... I'm taking the Chariot card with us. We may actually have to fight Krampus here. No! Okay, we got the Angel Room. Okay. Oh god. That could have been bad. Thank goodness it wasn't. What is that? Oh, that's this item! I've gotten that from the shop after I used Chaos, so I know what it does, kind of. It's kind of like a mini Brimstone, sort of. I think. Anyway, we could be on our way to meeting Mega Satan. Anyway, it's a pretty cool Halo thingy. You know, I'm gonna see if I can fix the slowdown. I'll be right back. Well, I'm back, but to be fair, this is a whole different day. And in that time, a new patch for Isaac has come out. Supposedly, there's quite a lot of changes, specifically to the Greed Mode boss, and some other things too. I believe Azazel, unfortunately, hasn't been unnerfed. It's a fairly good question, but I gotta remember what I was doing. What the heck kind of room is this? That is the weirdest room yet. Just absolutely filled with mushrooms and no purpose. I suppose that's a bit like me in that regard. But, no, I gotta remember what I was doing. I'm a pretty strong character, but there's still lots of things that could kill me. Right, we were trying to get to Mega Satan, if I remember correctly, by using the keys and trying to find out if there's an achievement for unlocking that as just specific characters, and maybe even unlocking items, because that never was in the game before. I'm not going to take the bird foot. I like lots of tarot cards. They're my friends. Delicious friends. Ooh. Here, I would have left this floor before getting the item room if I was unlucky. Let's try and get something valuable here. If I take this and use it, I can still re-roll it, right? It's still a pedestal. Yeah, we can. Okay. You know what? I will take the Ankh, because I can see us dying, unfortunately. I can see my death in the near future. And I would really like to give myself another chance if possible. I don't usually go for items like that, but this isn't a usual run, I don't think. I'll grab that penny too, why not? It might come in handy. Always take all the items that this game will give you. I would much rather have the opportunity than not. I believe I've read somewhere as well that Death's Scythe, if you'll notice, has a different moving animation, like it's slower, supposedly. I don't know if that affects anything, or it's just a visual effect. Because, I'll be honest, I don't see a big deal with that. And that could have been a fluke, but hey, the narrator's voice could be back. So I'll use this, and the strength card. Oh my gosh, that is a lot, that is a big scythe. And nothing useful except for the belt. Yeah, it's useful enough. Oops, I accidentally bombed myself there, I think. It's a problem to make your hand leave the keyboard and then figure out where all those keys went. Now, being able to actually have piercing tears on this run is really special. Because again, all my problems with Onan's run really would have been solved by getting Polyphemus. Not. Oh, it's just a straight up death sentence. Oh, I hate this room. Okay, at least it has a little bit of mercy and will let me just hit the buttons entirely without needing to... Wait, what the heck? Something is causing tears to deflect and become homing tears. Could that be the protective ring going on? Because I don't know of anything else in my inventory besides Ring of Protection that might actually, like, cause tears to bounce back instead of hitting me. I think the host hat used to do that, but I haven't had that in a while. I mean, I really would debate on what's better. Just totally spamming really fast scythes, or just one really big one. There we go, the boss, well, not the boss room, the item room, that's what I was after this whole time. I think Technology 2 is actually a damage downgrade, so I'm just going to fight Monstro 2 like this. I didn't mean to die. Oh, I didn't even realize we were on a double item room floor, aren't we? There's a real potential here. You know what, let's do that. Let's try to find the other item room if this is a Curse of the Labyrinth, which clearly it is because there's double boss rooms. Might as well take our last opportunity to get anything good here. And you know what, I was right about dying, sadly. I mean, I don't feel very particularly useful in knowing that I was correct. Oh great, it's greed. There we go. An item we can't use. Fantastic. Oh man. Yikes! Okay, that is rough. Hope the fires give me some spirit hearts or something. And they did, okay, good. Well, a few of them did anyway. It must be somewhere up here with these giant rooms. I mean, there must be a second item room, right? I think so. It's kind of how the game works, isn't it? Okay, Justice. Okay, I'll use that. We're going to have a much harder time not dying here to pretty much everything. Because we can't get more spirit hearts back as easily as we used to. There we go. Ah, there it is. What I've been after this whole time. Was it worth it? Please be a health upgrade. Either my reflection or I guess we're going with Virgo. Did this just make me skip the Monstro 2 fight somehow? This is the one use for Loki's horns. Like, just automatically destroy Mom. I can't miss sight of my goal here, though. Get an angel room, right? I didn't. There's still potential for that later. I can't really use any of those. There's no tinted rocks right in here. I know I need to save my bomb for the angel statue, but... Oh, man, now I'm actually Blue Baby. But instead of being Judas, I suppose I haven't gotten any achievements with him either related to Mega Satan or the Hush, so... You know, so be it for that. Oh, by the way, one hit will kill me. With anything. I think we're gonna have a bad time. We are the anti-Judas, I guess. Okay, let's hope. Oh, God. Slowdown is actually helping me. Frightening. We are about to irrevocably die. Curse of the Maze. Really, game. Just to throw me off my game. Come on. Come on back up. I was really hoping for, a Hierophant card right there. Oh, it wasn't meant to be. I tried my best, but so much for that. Maybe another time. I'll see y'all later.